Okay, the next sample I'm going to show you how to complete is the clean finish seam. I needed 2 squares that were 4 inches by 4 inches, and I've already gone ahead and cut those out the same way I did the 5 by 5. The first direction says stitch 1/4 inch along a single edge of fabric. So it says to pick one side. So I'm going to take one of my 4 by 4 squares, and I'm going to pick this side, and I am going to sew a 1/4 inch seam. I'm going to place it underneath my presser foot. I am going to go forward and back stitch and then go all the way to the other end. I am following the edge of the presser foot as it said 1/4. I am going to make sure that my take-up lever is in the up position, and then I can go ahead and raise my presser foot and cut the threads. I now have a 1/4 inch seam on a single edge of fabric. I'm going to take my directions and cross off that I've completed that step. I did not forget to back stitch. I am now going to press to the wrong side of the fabric along the stitching line. So wrong sides should be kissing. This is the wrong side of my fabric because this is the good side. And I am going to go ahead and fold on that seam line. And then I'm going to take it over to the ironing board and I'm going to press that down. The stitching line should be in the crease. And I'm going to go ahead and press it. So I've just come back from the ironing board and I have pressed the seam to the wrong side. My next direction says stitch next to the edge with the selvage. The selvage is the blunt edge or the edge that is fraying. I am going to stitch as close as I can to that edge. I'm going to put it right in the center of my presser foot. Don't forget to back stitch. And then I'm going to go all the way to the other end, as close as I can to that edge. And then back stitch again. Make sure my take-up lever is in the raised position. And then trim your threads. I will then go press it, but before then, I will cross off that I correctly did those directions. When I come back from pressing it flat again, I will staple it to the top of my page and then move on to square number 2.